Hello everybody. In today's video, we're going to see what's inside this box. We're going to talk about who sent it to me, and we're going to have fun building blocks with LEDs. Make sure you stay tuned.
High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my bench. I have something a little different for you today. This company, FunWhole, I'll put a link in the description of their website and for this product. But they contacted me and they said, hey, do you want to build this on your channel and do a review on it? So they sent this to me completely free of charge. So I'm not being paid or anything to say nice things. I'm going to give my honest opinion of it. Now what this is basically competition for Lego. These here, they kind of pride on building these kits with integrated LEDs in them, right? So every kit that you buy from their website will have LEDs in them. And they're a fairly new company, but I've seen a few other reviews on YouTube and stuff, and I like what I've seen, so I answered them back, and lo and behold, within 5 days, they had this to me. All right. Now, so go check out their website, see if there's something there that you want, and yeah, from what I've seen, they got a really nice product. So we're going to break into this, and we're going to see what's in this box, what you get with it, and then I'm going to do a build and a review on it. So let's open this up here. Yeah, as you can see, there is a lot of stuff in this, and this kit here, this isn't even a manual. This is like a book. Okay, look at this thing. This thing's like 3/4 of an inch thick, but there is 2,026 pieces in this kit, so it's a big kit. Okay, so we're gonna move this over here just so we can kind of see what else is in. Okay, so of course in the box you get your manual on how to build this. We'll go through some of it because there's a lot. There's how many pages in this thing? 343 pages just to build. And just a quick example of what there is. There's different things like your wood cabin, lakeside lodge, American A-frame cabin, sorry, hunting cabin. There is a farm truck. There is some steampunk train station, steampunk ore train, light charter steampunk airship, steampunk trading center. There is the steampunk hot rod. We got all kinds of stuff here. We got House of Sweets. We got Castle on the Cliff. All kinds of stuff. Camper van, medieval markets. So they're hitting on all kinds of different genres of building blocks, right? So we got the book here. Now we got here, I'm not quite sure what's all in this. We got a piece of paper in there, but here we've got a bunch of stickers, right? All different stuff, some wood grain, some swinging doors. We got some wanted posters, and menus, some playing cards and money, and clock face. So yeah, there's that there. Then in this box here, what do we got here? See, this is daylight and night bricks light kit. Oh, this is still sealed. So this would be your LED kitting, right? So you got a couple packs in here. You got your power pack here, right? And it's even, locking brick style. So we got 2 different packs here for your LEDs. Right. Then of course there is packages and packages of your locking blocks, right? Now, of course, every one of them is numbered in correspondence with the book, right? Every one of them has a number on it, right? Number 10. You know, what else we got in here? Like I said, it's just packages and packages of Lego. So, what I'm going to do is, the wife and I are actually going to build this. And as we build it, I'll stop and I'll show you some updates on it. And once I get it all done, I'm going to try and do it 2 videos, but we'll see how it goes. There might be 3 videos for this. Yeah, I'll do a review at the end of what I think of it, and we'll go from there. So, yeah, I'm going to get to building. I'm going to call the wife over here, and we're going to build this together. And it's something definitely that you guys could build with your kids, by yourself, with a loved one, anything you want. Probably great gifts. But yeah, go check out their website, and I'm going to get to this. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hello everybody. So far we've gone through 1, 2, and 3 of the packs, right? We've done the men, and we've done all of number 1, packs number 1, packs number 2, and packs number 3. So far everything is going good. Now, the only thing that both the wife and I find is that the dark brown on these pictures in the blocks. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Okay. Now, it's actually quite hard to see the black lines that they put in, right? Here, I'll move a little closer here if I can. Now, I have an auxiliary light on, but if I turn this off, like most people would be sitting at a kitchen table or coffee table, you know, something like that, that would be probably building this with their family, their kids, whichever. Me, I would like to see the dark brown a little lighter, and probably the black as well, right? Actually, the black is fine because they use white lines on the black. Right? Okay, so you can see everything really good. Okay, but as the dark brown, even though the lighter brown isn't too bad, but it's better, you can see it. But the dark brown, I think, should be either a shade lighter or maybe a light gray line instead of a black line. Other than that, this thing is going together beautifully. We're getting ready to start stage 4, packs number 4, and yeah, so this thing is going together great, and the wife is having a blast. We worked on this until about 11 o'clock last night, you know. So let me show you where we're at. Let's get this moved back up. I'm going to turn my auxiliary light back on. So yeah, like I said, the only thing is I'd like to see the dark brown either a shade lighter or use maybe a light gray lines so you can see it, because even counting, like, you look at some of these and this, you know, even with a little bit of light, you can't see all these little circles on here, so it's harder to count, right? Now, in most cases, they do tell you, you know, the number of it, but even still, like trying to see where some of the parts actually go and trying to count how far away they need to be from the next piece or whatever. The dark brown should be a shade lighter or use a different line color. They do supply a tool, you know, which is definitely helpful, right? But here is where we've gotten to so far. There is a lot of work and a lot of parts into this, and down a little bit here. So yes, there is a lot that goes into this, and it's looking awesome, fitting together great. Yeah, I can't say anything really wrong with this yet. We've got a little chair that we had to build, right? Nice little chair. You know, little recliner chair, I guess. We got a beer mug here. We've got gun on the walls. Not quite sure what this is yet, but there's a gear system that had to be made so that this little arm goes up and down. All right, so you turn this little thing on the side here. I'm not quite sure what it's for yet, but you know, it's there's a bunch of stickers that's been put on already. Over on this side here, we've got the piano and another little hinge piece. I'm sure we'll figure out what that is. And I have to check on this, but that seems like a bit of a problem right here. They tell you to put this picture here, but you can't close the door because the picture's in the way. So we're going to check on that, make sure that it's not supposed to be swinging the other way. Maybe we screwed up, and I'll let you know about that if I figure it out. But I'm pretty sure that's probably what it is that it's swinging the wrong way. But there is a lot of steps in here. The illustrations are great. Let's see. Where's the door section? Well, it shows the door facing that direction. Interesting. You're going to have to look into that, because obviously that's going to be a problem. So yeah, and unfortunately the way that's set up, it's got one of those little 1x1 tall blocks that you put in this position down below, in this position, and then there's a 2x1 that sits here at this end, right? And so you can't really move that over. So I don't know, but we can't close the door if that's in the way. As soon as we pop that off, right, then we can close the door, no problem. So we might, what I might do then is double check to see what's here, and I may end up moving this little block that has the pin over to this position here, and then take this little 2x2 and put it here instead. So we're going to look into that before we go too far. But yeah, you can't open the door, right? So, but other than that, everything is going great. So we're going to continue on, and I'll come back. I'll show you when we get a bunch more done today. So I'll see you in a little bit. So, as you can see, the wife and I have gotten this far, but in all reality, it was pretty much all the wife. All I did was hand her pretty much the pieces, correct a couple little things, but yeah, she's the one that's done all this work. And she's actually having a great time, and so am I. So make sure that, you know, you guys do this with family members, because it is pretty fun, and this thing's turning out pretty freaking cool. Again, the only complaint or criticism that I have is that the dark brown pictures should have maybe a light gray lining on them so that you can see the pictures a little better. Or at least maybe a little lighter shade of brown on the pictures. Other than that, the LED lights that we've installed already are fairly easy to put together. A little finicky in a couple spots, but nothing major. But as you can see, this thing is turning out pretty darn good. You know, and yeah, we got the beer keg, we got the bar. There's lights on the bar. Can't hook it up quite yet, but then we got the bar counter, we got the poker table, and a couple other little things, and then we got the bifold, or not bifold doors, but the swinging doors here, the saloon doors. All right, a few little stickers on here and there, but it looks like we're going to be getting into pack 7 with a little bit of leftover of F, some more LEDs in the next stage. And it looks like we're going to be putting on part of the roof. So, make sure you stay tuned for that episode. Definitely hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the share button, hit the bell button. Make sure that all notifications are turned on so you don't miss out on anything. And the link for FunWhole will be down in the description. Go check them out and see everything that they've got. And a big thank you to them for sending this out to me for... to build and review for you guys. So again, go check out what they have, and no matter what you're building, if it's plastic model cars, wooden ships, or even just a interlocking brick, make sure you have fun, do it your way, and until next time, I'll see you later.